Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by R-Truth and Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Nikki Bella, and Brie Bella.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, two of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
There's actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam?
I wasn't aware you were the Bella Twins' unofficial biographer, Byron.
I'm just a loyal historian.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And their opponents, first, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
The irresistible force.
And her partner, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
impact. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Jumping, leaping attack.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on The Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match, long in the making.
Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena for weeks.
Another wonderful display of the Miz's acting prowess. One day, Miz and Maurice will delight their beautiful baby, Monroe Sky, by showing her the night Mom and Dad shared the ring in perfect harmony.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Focused attack on the back.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
I'd have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt.
She might have...
Right on the mark. Here's her chance.
If Nikki Bella hits this one, it's over.
The rack attack coming. 2.0. She has got to take advantage here.
Let's look at that one again, guys.
Cole, she might win this thing right here.
Brie Bella gets the tag.
She goes for the quick pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Up the turnbuckle goes Brie Bella.
Nia Jax is measuring her.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight. These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way. Uh-oh. What is Brie Bella going to do here? Whoa!
What a driver. She's getting closer. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Good night.
Good grief. Brie Bella in a very difficult spot here. At this point, she really...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Looking for the extra.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And an early kick out.
So resourceful.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it... She goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
Too soon.
What a strike. Things have really taken a turn for the worse for Nikki Bella.
The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
Shoulders on the mat. The pin's broken up.
Tremendous impact. The impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Her opponent has been looking for an opening for quite some time, and she may have finally found it here, guys.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
She is on fire.
Nia Jax. Nia Jax and a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
But can she follow up? Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this? Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What is keeping Brie Bella even going at this point? Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Thunderous slam.
She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he gonna yes lock?
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close on that.
Too soon.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Nikki Bella with the tag.
Back. The shoulders are down, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take more than that.
Boom, what impact. Got the shoulders down. One. This battle's not over yet. Wow.
Beautiful technique.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. Brie Bella makes the tag.
Up the turnbuckle goes Brie Bella. Look at this.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point. To me, like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Look at her go.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Bam! What a slam!
She is on fire. Here we go with
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. You gotta think that will end Bree's night here.
And Brie Bella getting the shoulder up.
Wow, I am impressed.
Nicely done. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at this. Brie Bella is looking for the ending. Uh-oh. Bella Buster.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
What?
With the tag is Nikki Bella.
What's he doing?
Back in from the floor.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I don't know.
And here's a cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Shoulders down. 2.
True testament to grit.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
In a powerful takedown.
She might not know where she is right now.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Too soon.
We got a cover. 1, 2. How did she kick out?
What a match.
Putting it all on the line. Look out! If Nikki Bella hits this one, it's over. The rack attack coming!
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
And to think, you guys counted Nikki out just a few moments ago.
We've got it covered. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
It's Nikki Bella leading the team to victory.
These two girls make me think that we should have a women's tag team championship. Who do I have to talk to get that done?
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
Pure gold.
And his partner, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Goldust. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the Miztourage.
Don't even think about going anywhere. There's Bo Dallas looking to make Bo-Levers out of all of us.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Clothesline! Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, what a boot. Lariat.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave-in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Massive atomic drop. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Oh, damage to the body. What's Curtis Axel about to make happen? Is he done?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Oh, my. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
Big time slam. Vicious.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look at this. There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jacked.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, an elbow drop.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. What a clothesline! Ouch! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express a strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
AJ Styles, look at this.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Oh, from the top! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. If a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Oh, and a back breaker.
Right to the spine.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Inverted DDT. Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Nailed it. You'd better hope his stamina lasts. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goes down hard. Goldust is measuring.
Goldust.
And that's it. The final cut.
Can he finish the job?
Oh man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
Going for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Goldust is an expert in mental and emotional manipulation, and if you can't defend against the Bizarre One's mind games, you're going to get the type of close-up that you just don't want.
He's stalking his opponent. He's got him covered.
And kicking out is Curtis Axel.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, and a gut buster.
The elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Goldust can attack an adversary in so many ways. If an opponent is unable to block out the Bizarre One's assault on their psyche, Goldust will become that individual's worst nightmare.
Goldust likes to distract his opponents with peculiar behavior, so an opponent must find a way to ignore those types of antics, regardless of how bizarre and alarming they may be, and focus on defeating Goldust, the competitor.
Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one. Oof! We've seen this before. Boom, what impact!
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Uh-oh, here it is. Styles Clash. Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
What an incredible tag team contest.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and the phenomenal AJ Styles and Goldust.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.